hope you're doing okay today. I wanted to show you the Checkie Quilt in Peace Lily fabrics all finished up. If you haven't watched the in progress video and the working video, those are both available to watch kind of the quilt getting made. I'll put links to those below the video. So let's take a look. All right, here is a full look at Checkie Quilt in Peace Lily fabrics. And this is the crib size. I think it's 36 by 40 something or other. I quilted this one with paisleys, and you can see just delicious texture. And the back is even, you can see the quilting even better. Okay, so I used Peace Lily collection. This is a stash builder collection, and I think there's 10 of them. That's what I used for my color portion of the quilt. And then I used random low volumes from many different fabric collections. On the back, this is pure Morning Frost from AGF, and the binding fabric is pure Glacier from AGF as well. And there is an up-close look at the binding. And then I finished it with the chunky hand stitch method. I have a previous video of me choosing this thread and things like that if you wanted to go back and watch that. I'll link to those right below this video. Not my normal colors, but that's okay. I wanted to see how the Peace Lily fabrics looked when used, you know, all together. And here's the label. So I don't have a baby to give this crib quilt to. I kind of just made this quilt, you know, because I wanted to see Peace Lily. I also thought it might be nice if I kept up certain quilts so that if gift giving came along for me, like if a baby came along, or you know, a bridal or a baby shower invite, or even a Christmas gift, I have these quilts ready to go. I am not a fan of making quilts to suit others. I'd rather just make the quilts that I want to make and then gift those. I know there are exceptions, of course, and I know a lot of people will choose fabrics and things very specific to who they're gift giving for. So, to each his or her own. I'm just going to kind of hang on this one until something comes along. I got a couple of questions this week about StashWork, about sewing squares together. So I just wanted to reiterate the fact that none of these quilts have you sewing small pieces together. You're not going to be sewing squares together. You're not going to be sewing tiny rectangles together. You're sewing together strips of fabric and then chopping it up to make your units, blocks, or what have you. So this is just a more efficient way of quilt making if you need efficiency in that moment. So I mean, I've said this over and over, I feel like lately, but there's a time for those slow quilts where you want to spend a year on, and then there's a time to get it done. So whatever moment you're in, we're all in both of those moments at some point in time. So if that's the kind of space or place that you're in, this book is for you, because it is about moving fabric out of your stash, like getting it organized or getting it used. That's the whole book. And all the quilts within StashWork are meant for efficiency and speed and getting it done. StashWork is actually now in stock. You can find it at meanderandmake.com, or there's a link below directly to it. There's also a link for everything I talked about, fabrics, binding tutorial, etc. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.